Indeed. We're landing the command shuttle Rafaela now. We'll connect to the grid as we isolate the signal. Interesting. It's actually a level 4 distress call. Precisely the same distress level as my mother-in-law arriving unannounced.
You really think you should be joking when someone's in trouble?
A quip here and there has kept me sane on this long journey of ours, Kai. Well, relatively sane.
I'm not sure the commander would agree. Wait, oh no.
I see the recon too. Damn, years of deep space travel and the aliens still beat us.
Can we fight them here?
Checking systems. I can bring 3 tower types online immediately.
Gun, Inferno, and cannon towers?
Precisely. Commander, prepare for invasion.
Here they come. Good luck, you 3.
Almost ashamed to say it, but it feels good to battle aliens once again.
Yeah, it does. But no shame here. Nothing better than taking one of them off the board.
Second that. Good to fight with all of you again. You're doing great.
It is indeed. After all this space travel, I expect chasing after aliens feels especially good.
Yeah, definitely. Be really nice to go for a run, too.
Try not running for about 1,000 years, or for that matter, breathing, or taking a bath, or... Thanks so much for bringing this up.
Hey, you asked me!
Whatever.
Maybe they haven't made it to the colonies yet.
An artificial intelligence can always dream. If they haven't made it to the colonies, then we need to make sure the bastards never do.
You're right. We must focus and win.
Simon was complaining to me about missing a run, I believe it was.
Seriously? What's up with that? Try being a freaking AI.
Wait a minute, that's not what I said.
I don't think he could manage it for 10 minutes.
Can you imagine his first system to frag?
Okay, fine. I'm now scratching my back.
That's a low blow, Simon. Back to business at hand. think that's the last of them.
Fletcher, I have a lock on the distress signal.
Finally. Shall we head that way, Commander?
I think we should.
Kai, are you all right? Shuttle landing in 5. This area appears to be clear of aliens, Commander. At least.
Maybe that was just a small scout team.
Or the first wave of an invasion force. I do hope I'm wrong, but honestly, that rarely happens.
Not picking up the distress signal anymore.
Perhaps we should send a response instead of waiting on our digital behinds.
This is Advisor Zakara. Eliminate the aliens here. Then please find me, immediately.
Who was that? Is that the distress beacon? And what aliens?
Wait. Aliens inbound.
I found a new tower design on the local network. It is called a boost tower. It can block pathways, and yet you can still build towers on top of it.
That could be useful.
And, unfortunately, I also am detecting a new type of alien. Charges like a rhinoceros, but slows down dramatically in the turn.
So let's make it turn. A lot. Building boost towers might help with that.
I like the way you think, Kai. And Commander, I also have a laser tower available to help with all enemies of speed. You're welcome. This doesn't seem to be a scouting force, Commander.
I wonder how many planets in this system they've infested.
I believe I can answer that. All of them.
With whom are we speaking? Did you send the distress call?
You may address me as Zakara. I am an artificial intelligence life form and prime advisor to the Council on Takat. Identify yourself.
Identify ourselves? Well, my name is You're Welcome. The Commander is called A Little Gratitude Would Be Nice, and she's, oh, for God's sake.
When your solar system is on the brink of annihilation, menace become irrelevant.
A not completely unreasonable point, I suppose. Congratulations, Commander. We did it!
Yes, well done. But now we must return me to Taket immediately.
My readings tell me that's the furthest planet in the system.
Increased tower damage.
They're being invaded and don't have any defenses online. What is going on here?
This is Garesh. The aliens swept through its defenses in days. The people responded with all they had left. Tribute.
They serve the aliens?
Serve, supply, survive.
My God. Tell me they don't give them cores.
They give them everything they ask for. And all the aliens seem to ask for is cores.
Commander, I brought a new Tesla tower online. It will help dramatically with any aliens carrying shields.
We'll need it. Aliens have arrived and we're not going to let them take delivery.
Kai, what do you make of this new AI?
Zakara? She seems all right.
Does she? She seems a little tightly wound to me.
Everyone seems tightly wound to you.
Well, I've always prided myself on flexibility, a certain masculine je ne sais quoi.
If that is French for mouthy and opinionated, I completely agree.
Ever wonder exactly what the aliens want with the cores?
We've always assumed it was to power the technology, just as it powers ours. But perhaps there's something else.
Zakara, is that you?
Brielle, it's me. I'm glad to see that you survived.
I did. I think I did. My memory is dinner at 8 and quite a bit yellow.
What's the matter with her?
I'm afraid the aliens have corrupted her. Not the first AI they have damaged.
I'm sorry for your loss.
All our loss, Fletcher. Brielle was one of our wisest AIs.
as they say, is that. Well done, Commander.
No, it's not. Stop. Please, don't fight them. The aliens must be appeased.
No, they must be annihilated.
Providing increased...
I simply cannot understand how so many cores could have been left as tributes to the enemy. Appeasement will get them nowhere with those brutes.
They may feel they have no choice.
There's always a choice.
Please leave my planet. Don't fight them. I beg you. We will survive, and circuit's busy. Try later, Table.
I'm afraid this AI is of little use to us. But the meteor tower I now have access to has excellent range and will demolish groups at a distance.
We'll need it. Commander, aliens up ahead.
Commander, I've spotted a lurker using its stealth ability. Let me allow boost towers to be upgraded so we can better detect them. aliens terrorize the people of this planet. They have to be beaten back.
Please, don't do this. You'll just cause a corrugated ladle to Rhapsody allergy.
I think your vocabulary lookup table is severely corrupt. It might be time for a fragmentation scan.
No, it isn't.
Well, that sounded correct.
No, it doesn't.
Now you're just being difficult.
Right.
Right.
Nice work, Commander.
Yes, some of your best work, I should say.
Fletcher, how are you feeling?
Very well. Good of you to ask. Though I do have a crick in one of my memory subsystems.
Any sign of Kai?
No sign. Perhaps she won't be damaged by the aliens as Breel was. Zakara wasn't.
True, though I don't know why.
We'll find her, but we need to be 100% on our game now. Aliens are everywhere.
You're right, of course. My apologies. With Kai gone, the orbital laser is unavailable. We should utilize Zakara's overcharge ability or Breel's resource beam.
Look ahead, Commander. Invaders inbound.
I've identified a new alien. It finds a way to heal itself if it stops receiving damage. Make sure our towers never let up on it. Oh, to help with that, we now have concussion towers. They deal tremendous damage to any alien moving near it.
really the wander-off type.
No, she certainly is not. More the won't leave you under any circumstances type.
Zakara, when you were taken suddenly like General Kai, were you also analyzing your own code at the time?
I'm afraid that's a bit blurry to me.
Kai's all right, wherever she is.
I have to admit, I don't understand something. The aliens we've encountered have never taken any hostages before, let alone an AI. Why would they do this?
I was wondering the same thing, General Fletcher. I hope she's...
Kai's made of tough stuff, Simon. I'm sure... of course, I'm not sure of anything. There's more of them than meets the eye. Those are decoys.
Aliens killed, cores defended. Now, where's Kai?
We must find her. If there's still a her to be found, that is.
Fletcher? Some...
Commander, I'm worried about Kai.
Why would you be worried about me? I'm doing fine.
Kai, excellent. I see you're feeling better.
You can't actually see me, Fletcher. I'm an AI without a body. Then again, bodies are overrated, except for celestial bodies, which are shiny and smell like morning.
Oh no. I'm afraid she's still altered. I'm scanning her now. Nothing appears to be corrupted there. It does appear that parts of her code seem to be missing.
I'm fine. Never better. Let's kill aliens and then we can get to know each other better. Cool?
Yes, of course. Cool. I see the temporal tower is now available. Slows them down and keeps them in the line of fire of other towers. Timely, too. It looks like we have their fastest aliens coming our way. Stay sharp. Still Kai, I think, in there somewhere.
Missing a few pieces, though. Think we can recover them?
See if you can find a few of my pieces, too. I don't seem to remember parts of yesterday, or even how I started this sentence. Very disconcerting.
I survived intact.
Kai will recover. I'm sure of it. We are more than just our actions, or even our thoughts. There is an essence that is unique to us. Nothing can change that.
I think I'd call Kai's essence a tough candy coating with a soft, chewy center.
I dare you to tell her that once she recovers.
I just hope I get the chance.
Amen.
That was fun, Commander. Let's do it again.
Fletcher.
Yes, her code is still missing pieces.
Enough of this. We must depart at once.
Not a bad idea. I'm afraid my people are quite upset over your victory.
This is Corel, not Taket. But at least it's a step in the right direction.
Damn it, nothing's working here. Wonderful. You and your shuttle are a sight for sore eyes, Akara. When did you get one of those? So glad you're here to help.
Apologies, Colonel Rissler. I was detained by the aliens. I have found colleagues who can help us defend against the invaders.
Really? So glad that it worked out. Could have gone the other way.
Another local AI. It'd be nice if he actually had some intel for us.
This one seems almost normal and undamaged. Maybe he's got his eyes firmly on the mission ahead.
What? Zakara? When did you get here? How could you leave us in our time of need? You're a traitor and a poor excuse for an AI.
Strike that. Aliens at the door. Let's have at them, Commander.
Glad you're here to help. I've seen a juggernaut and a crasher.
Tell me more about these big alien types.
Let's see. Nope, nothing.
There's not much left of the city here.
Just a few places for habitat remain.
And not enough room to settle our passengers.
Be that as it may, this is another planet that has aliens to defeat. Right, Commander? Is it?
It is. Named after my sister.
That seems unlikely. Tell me, what was your rank before you became an AI?
Rank? I wasn't in the army, I was a cobbler.
A cobbler?
Or maybe a colonel. One or the other. Sorry, I've not been the same since the aliens arrived.
Yes, a lot of that going around. Let's go with Colonel for now.
Great. I always felt I should be a colonel. Maybe that's because I was one.
Done for, Commander. Well handled as usual. I, for one, am almost embarrassed to admit I quite enjoyed killing every last one of the buggers.
That's not what this is about. This is about our passengers, humanity.
Well, one has to find his place. I'm ready. The commander is ready. Let's kill them all.
Fletcher, our priority is securing a safe perimeter for our passengers, not killing aliens.
Can't have one without doing the other, Simon. And there's no crime in enjoying the work.
You all right, Fletcher? This doesn't sound like you.
Never better, Simon. Fear not. My code remains decidedly intact.
I can vouch for Fletcher. He's just peachy. The environment here, though, it's just crap.
The aliens have done much harm to the environment of Corel. There may not be much we can do here.
We can send them back where they came from, Zakara. Onward!
I'm detecting Seeker and Turtle alien types.
My God, they'll each be bringing their own mini army. We must remain vigilant.
It appears that way. We must focus our attacks on them.
I know you're in no condition to talk about this, but there's no one else.
Hit me. I feel great. I couldn't be...
Kai, you don't sound great.
I think what she is experiencing is the...
Something seems to be disrupting their comms. Perhaps their cognitive abilities as well. Zakara, are you?
I'm experiencing no ill effects that I can determine.
Hasn't affected me. I'm still 149% peach frosting.
Do you think this planet is affecting them? Or is it some kind of new alien weapon?
Not enough data to draw a conclusion, I'm afraid. Though we could hypothesize the aliens would damage AIs to possibly get an edge in battle.
Makes sense.
return safely. And that, as they say, is that. We continue to make an excellent team, Commander.
Thank you, General Fletcher.
I meant the oh, never mind.
Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
Finalizing the raspberry lollipop.
You said something about Schumann resonance, Colonel Rissler.
You really think there's something to that?
I don't know. But can we afford to take that chance?
I do recall that Schumann resonance data was recently accessed in my memory module, but I don't have any idea why.
We know the aliens have corrupted or taken AI's memories. Perhaps that's why Colonel Ristler can't consistently recall the Schumann resonance entry. And if that's true...
Then that data may be what the aliens are looking for.
Indeed. Watch it. Incoming! Ristler, old friend, any chance you might know where this lollipop is or what it is about? They never told me.
Me neither. But then, I don't know many aliens.
You are chasing a poorly sourced theory, Fletcher.
Perhaps. But it is all I've got.
Zakara, what were you like when you were alive?
I'm alive now.
Well, AIs aren't exactly, okay. Listen, what were you like before you were uploaded?
I could elaborate, but does it really matter?
Not necessarily, just making conversation.
Why would you do that?
That's a great question.
Let's clean this place up. meteors, destruction from afar. That seems to be the end of them, Commander. Well played as usual. Now then, we must put our minds together and think about Raspberry references and Schumann resonances. Zakara, any thoughts on the matter?
I've never heard of any of those.
It's good of you to join us for battle, Zakara.
Not that good.
Your recon trip into Corell's network took longer than you projected.
Apologies. I was noting alien tactics, evaluating cities and combat zones, and then attempting to see what else I might learn from Risla. Nothing, I'm afraid.
The city appears to have walls higher than I've ever seen before.
Perhaps, but it won't be enough.
Nonsense. We can make a difference here. Commander, incoming enemy. Do you have any memories of Raspberry anything? I know it sounds insane, but if we have similar memories, it could be a sign of something.
No, sorry. I wish I did.
Nothing?
No, I'm only to disclose level 7 information like that in the event of an alien invasion, and as that hasn't happened yet...
It has happened. Now is in fact the very time to divulge such information.
About what?
The raspberries!
Why are you talking about food when we're at war?
Rio?
Fletcher, there's something up with Zakara.
I agree she can be a little difficult, but I think her routines are in the right place.
She doesn't strike you as having an agenda?
Yes, she wants us to return her to her home, but she's also helping to kill aliens and save humanity. Nothing like a kinetic strike to clear the path. Once the aliens are defeated, we must investigate the Raspberry memories. I believe they may hold the key to...
What?
something. I'm not sure what, but this cannot be a coincidence.
It actually could be, because that's the definition of coincidence.
Now General Kai is making the most sense. Can we focus on today's problem? Did you see that shield-carrying alien? Looks like it drops a shield where it dies, and that shield protects the other aliens that walk under it.
I've seen those before. They do an excellent job protecting the aliens.
Then let's destroy them. Raspberry's on hold, for now. These guys are all smash and grab. Excellent work, Commander. Not easy, but nothing worthwhile ever is.
How soon until we can leave for Tikket?
We should do what's best for our passengers, Zakara. You know that.
Simon, what does it matter which planet we save first? They each have value, and the Raspberry puzzle solution could be anywhere.